Hi guys, welcome to the third instalment of my EFI build. As you can see, I've got the injector rail in place. I've got the injectors fitted into the carrier, and I've fitted those onto the inlet manifold. Now, if you haven't watched my other video, I showed you actually how to rebuild the injector. Have a look at that. I bought the injector kit from Mr. Injector UK online. If you look at my other videos for the Volvo and anything else I've done, I always use Mr. Injector UK because he is the best in the classic injector business. It came with all the pintles, filters, and the right sized hoses, little pieces of hose. Now he uses Coline SAE J30R9, so it's ethanol safe hose, ethanol, biodiesel, and all the rest of it. So you have to make sure that you do use the right hose in the EFI application. As you'll see, I've used Coden. It's really expensive, but it's really worth it as well at the same time. So I've used Coden hose for this cold start. I've got Coden hose at the front and at the back. I've also used ABA stainless steel hose clips. They're 13 to 15 mil in size, so they're correct. I actually got those off of eBay. Well, the next job we'll be doing is the valve cover. So I've gone ahead and removed the 4 screws. They're actually quite nasty little crossheads on them. So I've actually already got some nice Aerotech Allen heads, stainless steel ones. So they'll go back on, look really nice. So let's have a little look at what we've got under here. Oh, it doesn't look too bad. Splash drains in really good condition as well, look at that, really nice. So I've really just got to give that a general tidy up on the outside, and I'll also do this with the wrinkle finish as well. So it'll be in keeping with the plenum chamber then. So I'll pop that over there, take off this gasket, which is actually broken. Don't know if I've just done that or it was like that already. Really hard. I've actually got the rubber gaskets. Although in my first video I said I was going to use the cork ones I already have. Instead I'm going to use the rubber ones because they were cheap enough, so I just bought a pair of those. So I'll go ahead and take off the other side. Okay, same thing again. I've taken off the 4 screws, and this time of course you've got the dipstick, so I just used a little chubby Phillips screwdriver, and we'll see what this is like to come off. It's a little bit stuck down. There we go. Use the rubber mallet. And there we have it. Good. This side's good as well. Look at that, it's lovely and clean inside. Very clean. That's excellent. Good. A lot less cleaning for me to do. I just need to do the outside, give that a clean off so we can paint it. Now you notice with the EFI, it's got this very small little pinhole, and on top of that is a filter, little piece of gauze, and then a plastic filter goes over the top of that. Now, although that hole is very, very small, you can open it up, of course, with a drill just slightly if you wish, but that's because the EFI, especially this flapper system, it only draws in just a very small amount of metered air. That's all it needs. So be careful when you're fitting your large aftermarket filters and whatnot onto that, because it does only just need a very small amount of air to come through that. Okay, I'm going to conclude the third part here. I've cleaned out the top of that just with a cloth and some WD-40, and it's come up really well. So next I'm going to get the valve covers all cleaned up, as I said, and paint them with a wrinkle finish. This is the driver's side, so that's nice and clean as well. All looks really good in there, so brilliant. I can't wait for that. We'll do that in the next part. Cheers, speak to you soon.